Hi, welcome to Your Dad Loves You. So today I want to talk about success. Success is easy, yet incredibly hard. So the one major rule to success is the simple equation is commitment and repetition. We often quit because we don't see success in our future. Um, There was a great thing I just read relatively recently. If you knew that you were going to be successful at something, truly knew that you're going to be successful at something, would you ever quit doing it? I thought that was really poignant. And a really other interesting quote that falls within this is really relevant also was an astronaut quote. And he said, you cannot judge how good you're going to be at something the first time you do it. When have you ever been good at something the first time you did it? You might have skill sets that have made you good at it right off the bat that you can rely off of. But no one's ever going to be great the first time you do anything, 9 times out of 10, if not higher. And this is something I really do try my best to work with my son with because he deals with perfectionist tendencies and it really overwhelms him. And if he's not doing really good at something or he fails even the first time, it's incredibly hard for him to process and to get past. And there's a term called grit. We got to develop grit so you can move forward and actually become successful at anything. In a sense, put your mind to it. So there's something I used with him repeatedly to kind of help him sometimes get through these situations a little bit easier. Is if he's struggling at something, I turn and ask him, how many times have you tried this? He's like, once. I'm like, so you did it once and you're not good at it. What have we talked about this before? When do you actually become at least a beginner at something? And he's like, yeah, 10 times. So there's like I think a Japanese quote that kind of in a sense, kind of dealing with origami. This is like, I think the first time I ever heard it. It's like, first time you do anything, you don't know anything. In order to become like a beginner / noob, you have to do it 10 times. In order to get pretty good at it, you have to do it like a medium average, you have to do it 100 times. In order to become a master, you have to do it 1,000 times. And it really does put things in perspective of growth. And there's another kind of repeating all these successful ideas and stuff like that. I get it might be a little redundant, but I think they're poignant. There's Michael Jordan is considered one of the best basketball players of all time. He's definitely dating myself. Definitely hopefully when I was a teenager, he was considered the greatest. And either he said or someone else said that he has missed more baskets than he has ever made. That says a lot. And it also kind of communicates that they have failed more times than you ever have. And you're quitting when you haven't even failed as many times as they have been than your successors. I don't know, now I'm getting confused. Sorry. I'm getting off on a tangent. So I made a commitment to myself to do this channel. I figured I would put down 100 videos over a course of a year, maybe 104. Technically, I want to do 2 a week is my intent, and I might do more, trying to figure out that whole process. But that's what I'm committed to, 100 videos over the course of the year to see what happens. There's an idea that more people quit on an idea than they actually truly fail. So I figured if there's not traction, this isn't going anywhere after 100 videos over a course of an entire year, I think I can give myself that I've committed, I've made a good shot, and I can walk away and said I give it a good college try, and this just wasn't landing. I wasn't able to get this to work, and that's fine. But at least I can feel like this is something I've been passionate wanting to do for at least 2 to 3 years. And so I'm finally making the commitment to do it. All right. Now I'm definitely rambling like an old man. um, all right. On that note, dad joke, as I've committed, I'm always doing a dad joke at the end, as you've probably kind of come and learn. Wasn't ready though. Sorry about that. All right, what's this one? Why are eggs no good at telling jokes? Because they keep cracking up. Dad joke. These were both back-to-back pretty good dad jokes, I have to admit. All right. On that note, have a great day. Remember that your dad loves you. And if you want to keep hearing from your dad, like, subscribe, comment, ask me questions. That's what I'm here for. I'm trying to be able to give answers. Hope you're all doing amazing and have a great rest of your day.